Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing y'all how to wave your hair and give it a wet look. So stay tuned. Can you come zip up my thing and put this on? All right, so I purchased this on Amazon because these are not very easy to find. This is an actual barrel waver, not crimper. They're two different things. They actually have like curling iron barrels. I'll show y'all. On the ends, like that. So that is what I'm going to be using. I'm doing a super quick tutorial because today I have another Christmas party and my baby's assisting me. It's all about the accessories. You're joking me. All these holiday Christmas parties, that's why I'm trying to get some of these tutorials out for you guys. So the first thing that I'm gonna do is I'm gonna part my hair. Let's go back just a little bit. I'm sorry if I'm not looking straight at the camera because I'm trying to do this fast, super fast tutorial. Turning this on. All right, so let's go back just a little bit. I purchased this waver at on Amazon, and I'll link it in the description box. I used to have one of these that was Hot Tools. And the one thing that I noticed was that they don't get that hot. So just when you're doing this, don't mess with it. Let it cool so that the wave sets. Aye. Did you see what happens? I'm trying to see myself in the little display of the camera and that's not working out. So excuse me while I look on this side mirror. And I'm just kind of pressing against the barrel, like down, just to create more tension. This one does have a little, there's some of them that do not have a place for you to hold. This one does, so I really like that. And I'm gonna be spraying it here in just a second with the Unite, because the Unite 360, the Go 360, it just gives your hair tons of shine. What you want, bro?
I'm going to Belva.
With who? All right, so I'm using the barrel. From this may seem like it's the bottom, this may seem like this is the top, but I like to flip it. I like the wave so much better. Creates such a better wave. And I sprayed my hair with the Unite Go 360 hairspray. It's my favorite because it I want to say it does not protect, obviously, but it does give your hair shine. For protection, I prefer for you to use the Redken 11. That one's for direct heat. Like you can hear it sizzle and stuff, but what it's doing is it's protecting. Do y'all see that? I'm just basically following where I left off. Every time that I try to do a tutorial, it's typically in the evening. So I apologize if the lighting is not the best. I'm already working on deciding on another look for the new year. Y'all know me. If y'all don't know me, get to know me. Change my hair at least every 3 months. Lately it's been every 6 weeks. But anyways, I'm grabbing kind of big enough sections. They're not too big, but they're not too little either. And I'm kind of spreading it apart as I'm going, just to create a little better dimension when it's dropping. This is gonna be a little more like it's all gonna go the same way. The straightener one, it was more of a messy wave. It had no pattern, but it still had waves and it still made it look super messy and cute. This one's more like wave after wave after wave. Remember, don't mess it up. If you mess it up, you loosen up the wave. And well, if that's the look you're going for, then I recommend it. But if you don't, you want to keep some of that curl that you just applied. Don't touch it. Don't mess with it until you're ready until it's like cooled. But as you can see, my hair is super shiny. The Unite Go 360 is amazing. And I'll say it each time because it literally, like, you control your spray. So it can be too much, too little, whatever you want. It's customizable. Again, I'm gonna flip it around to where what seems to be, I don't know if it's the bottom or not, but to me it seems like the one with the pad, with the one that doesn't open up with barrels, is the bottom. That goes to the top for me. And again, I'm pushing against this bottom here. I'm pushing against it just to kind of really tighten the barrels. Do y'all see that shine on that curl? It's crazy. Super fast and super easy. I'll show you how I create the wet look when I'm done curling. I mean, you don't have to make it this way, but it's a different look that you can kind of change up if you're wearing this somewhere. And I typically like to stay off the root because I like my root to be super straight. You can, if you want, go all the way to the root, but I prefer no lift in that area because I like for it to look super straight and have all the volume on the ends. Once again, not like this. I prefer like this. Who else is ready for the holidays to be over? I mean, I love them, but man, all the parties, all the buying, all the pressure, it's crazy. And I'll tell you what though, my kids have been really good. My kids are typically used to not getting anything big for Christmas or lots of things because I've always bought my kids memories for Christmas, and I'll explain what I'm talking about here in just a second. Ever since I was younger, not when I was younger, but when I started doing this, or in my profession, I had a client that said she bought her kids memories for Christmas, and I'm like, what? She was like, yes, I do. My kids are blessed. She's like, they don't need anything, so for Christmas I buy them memories. She said whether we go somewhere for Christmas or I buy them like a cruise or something for later. She's like, they'll always remember where they went, they'll never remember what you bought them. And ever since, for the past few years, like we've done Disney World, last year we did Cancun. So this year's, I mean, we always have like an angel in the tree, or like we always have families that we love to sponsor and stuff. And it's a really neat experience to take your kids to help to do that. But yeah, it's really, today is the 20th of December, I don't have anything for them. And I'm legit gonna buy them super easy things that I think everyday things they need. Like, I'm not going to go crazy. They are blessed enough to get what they want throughout the year, so I like to show them what Christmas is really about. And it's definitely not about the gifts. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish this side. I'm gonna start a little low because as you can tell, I'm wearing extensions, but I don't want, wrong side. I don't want the wave to start all the way from the top. So just like that is fine for me. So this side is completely finished. As you can see, I'm gonna leave it alone until I finish this side. I'm gonna spray it. Remember, the non-barrel side goes underneath, or on top. The barrels go underneath. And you're not supposed to twist it or anything. You're supposed to hold it just as it's gonna flow. Because if you do, you create a dent. Are you guys liking my red? My copper. I'm loving it, but I'm also hating it. Fades really quickly with heat, like direct heat, as I'm doing at this moment. It fades a lot, so I'm kind of getting tired of having to continuously do a wash on it or color rinse. So I hope you guys are enjoying my tutorials. I am legit just throwing myself out there. I am a professional, but I'm not a professional at this being on camera stuff. So please, please, please forgive me if there's something that's annoying you at like repetitive stuff. I get it, I'm working on it. All the things that probably annoy you that I'm doing, I'm probably already seeing myself going, ew. Had to come and hurry up and get ready because I was at work. Work has been super stressful lately, but it's gone with a flow. Lots of clients, but I have the best assistant ever, and she legit helps me take everyone in and out. Like, what would I do without you, Elise? Okay, so remember the top part is short, so I'm just gonna curl about, I'm leaving about, what, 3 inches non-curled straight. So we're ready. I'm gonna let that cool right here, what I just did. Don't know what the back looks like, but I'm just See, I have a piece I didn't do, so I'm gonna do it really quick. Obviously, you wanna check this because one straight piece of hair ruins it for all of it. All right, so I am done. I really like this curling iron. Doesn't get too hot, but this is what I'm gonna do for my next step. I'm gonna be using the mousse, the Color Well mousse, and all I'm going to be doing is kind of putting it in my hands. This side, I can still feel this side really warm, so I'm definitely not going to be putting anything on it yet, but I'm just basically gonna be scrunching it. This is gonna give it that little bit of a wet look. I need to shake this. Dude, my kids are jamming. Who broke their heart? They're like listening to like Vicente. I stand as I do this because I'm legit dropping this. And this mousse is like for blondes because, you know, I'm always blonde. I just wanted to give it that more wet look, like this is my hair look. This hair's still a little damp. Then I'm gonna go in with a revitalizing shine spray, okay? And I'm gonna douse it with it so that it gives it that shine, just that wet look. Do y'all see the difference? Like I said, you can keep this look, but I'm aiming for this look, for this style. All right, starting on this side. I'm gonna start on the back and I'm just gonna press onto it. Not necessarily brushing it through, just pressing it in. Ah, do y'all hear this sound? Okay, just like that, we just changed the look. Today I'm wearing something super casual, like you can't see all of it, but it's a jumpsuit. But I wanted to dress it up with the hair, so that's just how I do, guys. I'm telling you, I have something for everything. And I added a super dramatic necklace, very Egyptian style. And I'm gonna add some earrings with some rhinestones and then I'm set. Anyways, well, I hope you guys like this look. Let me know in the comments what y'all think. And if you have any suggestions, you guys drop it in the comment box. Please like, share, subscribe. Please let me know what you think. Thank you again for watching. Isn't this an old school myth? You spray your face with hairspray and it's like setting powder or setting spray. I don't know, I heard that somewhere. Let's just say that that's